do. I hate having to wait the extra few seconds to copy the link if I haven't went ahead and announced the stream in advance. On the plus side, I don't have to keep saying I should be live momentarily. Hey all, this is JDAster64 with more Pokemon Y and such.
But why, though?
But why, though?
Well, actually, I've never actually seen why specifically play it at all, so I don't even know the, very minute differences. Not that it's much at all, but...
There's a different legendary in it. I've played both. They're basically identical aside from version exclusions.
Well, yeah, that's typical, but it's just I've actually never even... This is the one gen I've actually never even seen the other version. That's not true. I don't think I've ever watched Sun specifically, so...
Yeah, so, since last time I actually made some changes to the randomizer. I've made it so that all the trainer Pokemon are just completely random now, besides having the type theming, so hopefully that means not seeing 7 Larvestas in a row.
Or 6 legendary Pokemon in a row.
I can't promise that. That might still happen. Alright, I've also made my own randomization of the evolutions, because, if you want something done correctly, I guess you have to take things into your own hands, because the options just really weren't there.
How long did that take you?
Not too long. It was very easy to reverse engineering the files. No, granted, getting the files off the system and decompressed was half the, or more than half, a ton of the work, and I didn't do any of that. Let me make sure this is on. Alright, but this means that... basically what I did is, Pokemon are guaranteed to evolve into something of the same type, or the type of the evolution for Eevee. And, their BST, base stat total, always goes up.
Thank God.
Preferably by less numbers. It's more likely to do it into things that don't go up that much. But there might be some jumps. I also might have every fire type evolve into Heatran, because I didn't really prevent there from being duplicates, but I'm hoping things are at least halfway decent.
I'm sure the odds are at least in your favor for that to not happen.
Machop's Fairy Aura. Okay. Oh, I need to buy some Pokeballs.
Hey, at least you have the chance to get Machamp. And you don't even have to trade for it.
Yeah, I did make it so that the trade evolutions are not a thing as well, I believe? I hope so.
I actually personally really like Machamp, because No Guard is just kind of a fun ability.
Yeah, I forget what its other ability is. Probably not
Guts.
as fun.
Well, normally it's Guts, but...
I should really get rid of the Skitty and replace it with something that can evolve by level.
So literally any bug. No warning, gotta love it. Hey, maybe we'll actually get Ice Pokemon early for a change.
What are you talking about? I have an Ice Pokemon.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, Spoink's an Ice Pokemon. Obviously.
Maybe he's like those Dippin' Dots things.
Okay, why am I wasting time with this this guy? I'd like to catch it, but I don't have any more Pokeballs.
I don't know how worth it be using. Machop doesn't evolve till 28, I believe.
25? I don't remember.
No, it's like 8. Like 7 to 8. Late 20s. I mean, Machop is still just a decent Pokemon. I don't think you don't have a fighting type yet.
Nope. Yeah, I left
fighting
the wild
type
Pokemon.
That uses Ember.
Actually,
Machamp can learn Fire Blast, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
Sorry,
it
you
can.
were saying.
Yeah, I left the wild Pokemon the same they were, so they're still going to be probably pretty weak for the foreseeable future, but that's fine. They'll at least evolve into better things.
This route had some good Pokemon I liked using in the original.
I know it had Ralts.
It had Ralts and Flabebe.
Oh yeah, I never used that.
It's really good. I love Florges.
Still can't buy revives, I don't think.
I also just I like any Pokemon that gets aromatherapy, so I really like that about it. Plus, it's just a really strong fairy Pokemon, and fairy Pokemon are so freaking powerful. Actually, Route 4 was where you got Skitty too, I remember.
Oh yeah, it was definitely early. It'll be fun with
Whenever I say original, just I mean the unrandomized version.
Is there anything else we want to like? This guy won't evolve for a long time, but snow warning is fun. So I don't know.
This is true.
I guess I could just maximize my.
I mean, his
chance
stats are pretty decent, right? From what we've seen, comparatively at least.
What else do I have? Ferret doesn't evolve, or Sentret doesn't evolve until pretty late, I don't think.
No, actually, it's early, 15.
Oh, okay. Sure, we'll keep all the early game stuff, because all of them have the potential to evolve into good things.
What was that move? Crush Grip?
I don't know, let me see.
Isn't that Reggie Gigas' move?
On Sentret?
Yes. It had Crush Grip.
Okay, so is it like, what's it called? What is it called?
More HP,
Is it like
ring
Waterfall or whatever? Oh, the target. Interesting.
Yeah, the target. That's like Ring Out.
Huh.
Huh, I thought Crush Grip was just a flat damage move, but to be fair, I've never once used Regigigas.
That is the opposite of flat damage. It's not even flat base power. Also, I'm double checking. Didn't I have a heavy ball? Did I use that already? Or are they just not programmed to work in this game?
Use it how? Oh, you mean the Pokeball?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, my mind was thinking Iron Ball, like the item. I was like, did you fling it?
Uh-huh. Interesting.
That's not normally attainable in this game, right?
I guess not. But you can, like, have things in heavy balls, so I don't know why they wouldn't have coded it in.
True.
If I want a Skitty, I guess I could get one at a higher level now.
Hey, it's so fitting.
An imposter Skitty. Forgot about that.
Imposter. What's Imposter again? Isn't that from Ditto? Like Hidden Ability Ditto?
Yeah, it makes them transform immediately.
But why is that, like, suddenly very good? Like, Ditto is, like, apparently really meta right now in Sword and Shield, and I don't know what they changed.
I don't know. I mean, Imposter just means it gets a free transform at the beginning.
Like, there have been a lot of people using Ditto recently, apparently. But maybe that's more of a singles thing.
I'm still wondering what happens with those berries that weren't normally in this game.
Yeah.
The wild Skitty. I forgot what we were fighting for the time being.
Been fine, Gabo. Just a pretty standard weekend, all things considered. Also, hey, Starman, I forgot to say hey earlier. I wish I knew French so that I knew what these route names were.
I already forgot what this one was called. Was it like Parfum something?
No, that's the palace. It was like Patere Way or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, a fletchling. I don't think I have one of those yet. Drought?
That'd actually be really good for your team.
I
You have a lot
know,
of fire
let me
moves.
get this. I can't send anything that won't kill it. Or be killed by it. Oh, whatever.
I've never actually used Fletchling before myself, though. It doesn't, like, I feel like it's not really worth using unless you already have it with Gale Wings.
what do I want to do to weaken this thing? Did Panseer have... He had, like... Oh, Ice Shard. It's like, dang it, man, I don't have any weak moves that aren't, like, status-based.
But Fire Spin's weak.
Yeah, but then it keeps taking damage.
Percentage damage? It's not going to be a lot.
Oh, is it just percentage?
Yes. That's how those moves always work. It's a flat percentage that it takes off.
Alright, guess I'll do that then.
You know, that's why, like, Leftovers Pokemon, it's good to have a high HP stat because you'll get more HP out of that
yeah,
percentage
I knew
value.
that's how that worked, but, like...
Like, literally at these levels, Fire Spin is gonna deal, like, 2 or 3 damage per tick.
Yeah. Or 1, if they're...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember whether it's an 8th or what.
I think it's lower. It's like a 16th, probably.
Imagine...
Leftovers is 1/16.
Mm-hmm.
Small thing, but I've always liked that they made it so you still get experience for catching Pokemon.
Yeah, it's nice, especially in this game. I did not mean to nickname this.
I do wish more games took from Let's Go, though, and, like, incentivized catching a lot. Maybe not to the extent of that game, but just... I like being incentivized to catch Pokemon, even if I'm not going to use them.
Yeah, it was nice that, like, I mean, there's critical captures, question mark, but, like,
yeah.
It's nice that, Fire Red had, like, different items. There was already an item here, I got that.
Like, literally only the first gen was really all about, like, let's reward the player for catching Pokemon. And heck, in Fire Red, you couldn't even access the post-game.
Until you got 50 or 60
Pokemon.
or something? Yeah.
60, yeah. That's why it's kind of fun watching a Elite Four rematch speedrun of Fire Red Leaf Green, because they have to collect 60 Pokemon along the route. Ooh, Starly. Why does it look so wide?
I don't know.
I don't remember it looking this wide.
Slack off. Okay.
Good move. It's just a heal move, so can't go wrong.
I didn't know that Whirlpool had an accuracy stat.
It's like 75. All those like spin type moves have like 75 accuracy or something.
Interesting.
Why does this model just look so weird to me? Like when it spreads its wings look too big. But hey, we can't sing enough praise about Starly, right?
Oh no.
It's very good.
I mean, who knows what it's gonna be this time? It'll evolve into like a Beedrill or something.
Hey, at least Staraptor will always look cool, right?
Nice. It's not like I had a TM for that or something. Oh, nice. No whammies. Not another Wurmple, please. I assume they have the same base stat total. Or similar, at least. That is not Wurmple.
Dude, what the heck? We were joking about this last stream. Dude.
Okay, I appreciate this. This change is good. I like it.
We have a Volcarona before Lumio City.
This is like White 2. Oh gosh. Mixed attacker with minus attack.
Huh.
Interesting.
Not terrible?
I mean, it's Volcarona.
It's got a horrible ability. That ability sucks. Shame. It's a Volcarona with electric coverage, though. That's interesting. You know?
Now I just need some grass coverage.
Now it just needs heavy-duty boots, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Apparently people want that item banned for some reason.
Core fish. Okay.
Yeah, the core fish guys.
The first totally random... Okay, Surskit, that's entirely boring and plausible for this point in the game. I think it's on Route 22.
Remember when this used to be a 1% Pokemon for some reason?
Not really. Gosh, I need some moves on this Volcarona. Hopefully it learns something
Thunder
good.
Shock. That's water.
Holy dang. It's almost
That's
like I'm...
Surf.
What? Come on, game!
Come on. And now that Surf is gonna deal more damage. Oh, wow.
Well, time to switch into the, Oh, he's weak to Surf, too. Dang it.
Jeez. We need a grass Pokemon or something.
Okay. Wow! Gee whiz.
You might get swept here, dude. The thing just got a boost.
Okay, good. I can still overpower it by
Oh,
level
all right, I
19.
forgot how high level your Golett was, right? For the record, Grant has level 25 Pokemon, so you're not even that far behind him already.
No, yeah, I know. I remember, like, the first couple of gyms being the toughest, honestly, for depending on what you started with.
I honestly would call Grant the hardest in this game.
Yeah. Even if he does only has 2 Pokemon normally.
His Tyron actually really hurts. It's
Hold
got
on.
some good moves too, I think.
Ooh, Stealth Rock. Well, I think I can replace Withdraw safely.
It's not that amazing for, like, regular gameplay, but it's still a good move.
I mean, in a 6 Pokemon battle, if Binacle ends up being good...
That's true.
Oh, great.
I keep thinking it's like the original where all the gym leaders had 2 or 3 at the most. I kind of never like that, personally.
I forget. Skates are a thing.
I like my later gym leaders to have like 5 Pokemon.
How don't they eventually get to like 3 or 4? I don't even remember, honestly.
It's only 3 at the most in this game.
Yeah.
Heck, I liked Winona in Emerald had 5 for the 6th gym leader. She had a pretty big team.
Oh wait, do I have any TMs I can use on my Volcarona? Can it learn False Swipe?
Yeah, can anything learn False Swipe for catching purposes? Well,
Uh.
Centron already has learned it though, so never mind.
I mean, I guess I could take it and teach it to Scatter Bug. Interval's at 9, right?
Scatterbug, yeah.
Yeah.
It was 9 and 12. Just to be different, I guess.
I mean, it's marginally better when evolved than than Beedrill or Butterfree, so it checks out. Ooh. Types that aren't fire. Also, stop sending in things that are like ridiculously. I don't know. Should I just? No, I'm not gonna take the risk.
Take the risk with what? Getting hit with a rock? Like a rock wrecker or something?
Not with that defense stat. Ouch. That hurts so much. Problem is now I have no... Oh no, I can use my poison move if I want to do absolutely no damage.
I mean, poisoning is good for catching. That affects the catching multiplier.
I thought it was just like paralysis, frozen, and sleep that did.
Nope, every status affects it by 1.5, except
Sleep is
sleep
2,
and
yeah.
freeze, and freeze.
Oh.
Freeze is also 2.
Well, I burned it.
Unless you're playing Gen 2, where the catching rate is bugged, and paralyzing a Pokemon actually doesn't do anything for the catching.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Softener Gloves. It'd be like, it actually makes it 25% harder.
I wish. That would just be funny.
Ingrain. Nice. Well, Volcarona's set on coverage. And now it doesn't learn
How
another
so?
move until, like, level 20, probably. Actually, Ingrain...
How's that cover? How's that
Yeah,
coverage?
never mind. That's just a status move.
That's just the heal move.
Check it. I'm checking when it learns level up moves in 6. Yeah, it doesn't learn anything else till 20, so I'd better get some TMs. Volcarona, maybe you're better off, like, coming back to the party later. As powerful as you are, I have no moves with which to use that power. Well, Bumblebee at least probably evolves early.
I've never used it before. I do not care for Diggersby in the slightest.
I know, but a random normal type, I'd be okay with. I don't know. I can't evolve everything, sadly. I should have just tripled the experience yield on everything, so I just constantly switch through Pokemon to not get overpowered.
What good normal Pokemon are there anyway? I mean,
I did buff the experience rate by 25%, because everything's in the slow group, so it basically cancels out.
Sheesh. Everything's in the slow group?
Yeah. It had to all be in some group, and that was the only option that it gave me.
Why?
I mean,
is odd.
If you mean why everything had to be in one group, then I didn't want to restrict things to evolving to the same.
I meant, why was that the only option?
I don't know. I mean, you can change the experience yield, so it doesn't really matter what the option is.
I know, it's just kind of strange to me.
I mean, unless it's, like, erratic or something, or fluctuating.
I'd rather have erratic, personally. Actually, would I? I'm not sure.
I don't think that levels off until, like, level 40. Okay, this was definitely a thing you could get, like, on this route, or the next one.
Next one, yeah.
Yeah, because it was in, Horde Battles there, that's right.
Gulpin is so weird in how, like... I feel like this Pokemon was barely used ever, but then it's, like, in the default X and Y, like, a ton of trainers have this Pokemon.
Huh.
Like, in the original Gen 3 games, like, I want to say only in Emerald did one trainer have a Gulpin. And then in this game, like, there are so many trainers who have Gulpin, and then, like, half the Team Flare members use Swalot.
Yeah, I got no explanation. There are only 449 other Pokemon they could have chosen to use.
Well, I mean, typically, Team Flare actually has very diverse teams compared to literally any other villain team.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's move on here. We've probably gotten most of the common stuff here. Gabo, you're not the only one here. Just let people lurk.
Like me. I always felt like these hedges should, like, form a shape, but no, I guess not.
Wow, Fletchinder. Not that impressive,
been
honestly,
training.
but,
I'm more impressed by the level 5 Pidgeotto.
Pidgeot, you mean? Or was it a Pidgeotto? I thought it was the
was
final
Pidgeotto.
evolution.
No. The middle one. I can't blame you, because Pidgeot does sound like the middle, like, name, doesn't it? Like, Pidgeotto, that has more syllables. That's gotta be, like, the
Dang it,
final
man,
one.
is Fletchinder already a fire type? It is, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fire or flying.
Two levels in one fight, nice. You done,
Can't wait
game?
to get can't wait to get a second Volcarona.
Just all bugs evolve into Volcarona.
Like, what's the worst like actually fully evolved bug you could get? Anyway, I guess maybe like Cricketune. I love
Dustox? I don't know how
Yeah,
I don't know how good those two are at all.
bad, pretty bad.
Nice. What do we got?
I love Cricketune for being a Pokemon that is like totally forgettable in every single way except for the sound it makes.
Yeah. And we get a Burmy. No. Okay. Maybe we'll get a grass type. I mean, we have a grass type. Maybe we'll get a better grass type. When does Paras evolve? Is it like 16? Or is it much later than
20s, I want to say. I've literally never used a Paris in my life.
that? Isn't it in like a billion different games?
Yeah, a lot of them. It gets Spore, which is
Well,
cool, but...
It's not in this one, apparently. Another false swipe. Wait, was this the one that had... Oh no, I taught it to this.
That's a nice ability.
Huh. Not familiar with that one.
It's one of Sigilus, if I remember.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that this had that.
Sigilif has so... like, its abilities are really good.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different options, Daydream. I made up some options on my own for the evolutions, because the ones that existed weren't that impressive.
Drifblim. People are already bringing out their fully evolved Pokemon, huh?
Yeah, Golem, you're just gonna help me train everyone up.
Isn't this how it usually goes? Use the starter to, like, power train people.
Sky attack?
Okay, then. A 2-turn move, but it's very powerful.
Yeah.
At least it would be if it were if it weren't dead.
See, that's what you get for only having a level 11 Pokemon.
Well, typically Drifblim actually has very horrible defenses.
Vigoroth? What happened to type theming? Whatever.
To be fair, that's not something X and Y trainers tend to do.
Oh, but they were supposed to, I thought. I thought I had made them set the settings that way. Is Vigoroth...
I thought only for, like, gyms or something.
Maybe I said it incorrectly. Alrighty then, so much for that. What status moves do I have again? I wish I'd been paying attention to what it hit me with.
I do not recall either.
It did damage, whatever it was. Oh, Power Whip. That's what I thought it was a grass-type move.
Huh.
Maybe I'll survive this time. Alright, I have Fiery Dance. Because of course I do. That actually does more than Bulldoze.
Is it?
Yeah, I've got higher special attack.
Ah,
And it's like 100 base, isn't it?
it was 80, I think.
Oh. Well, it still did more. Shift gear?
Although, shift gear. That's a good. Oh, that is a good move.
Dang, yeah. I will glad... Oh, man, what do we get rid of? I mean, I can reteach False Swipe if I want it. I feel like I used a Paris as a False Swiper in one of the games.
It's good for, like... It almost seems like it's tailor-made for catching Pokemon. You get False Swipe, you get Spore, you get, like, Leech Seed, probably.
No, Gabbo, Vigoroth is a fast sloth.
Yeah.
You know, as they come.
That Middle Bush has an item.
Yeah, I'm gonna go heal before we...
I think it's a honey, typically.
Oh, I should check to see if I've got any items on the Pokemon I'm catching.
Slakoth is a really fun evolution line, though, gotta say.
Marvel Scale. Whatever that is. Sorry, that's the ability. Wasn't paying attention. Mind Plate. That's nice. Firestone. That could be useful. I don't have
Firestone?
anything.
You can evolve Pansear with that.
I thought it evolved by level. Shows you what I know. Watch it evolve to something else that needs a Firestone. Sure enough. Another Volcarona. It's gonna be like the sequel to last stream.
The stream delay kind of sucks, though, because you always spoil it for me.
Oh, I guess I could be capturing it. Okay, I'll take that.
Goodbye, what's your face? Fletchling? I mean, I know it can turn into other things, but still.
Okay, can you see this?
See what now?
In the Discord streaming?
Where would it be?
If you just look on watch stream or whatever.
I don't see it. Wait. Video? Screen?
If you click on me, it should say, like, watch stream.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but yeah.
Are you able to see it, or?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, alright, I'll stream then. Da-da-da. Solar power.
Dude, what the heck? That is a really good ability.
Yeah, maybe I should keep that.
Dude, combo that with Drought.
I know. What was it that had drought again?
It was Fletchling.
No, I gotta keep it a Fletchling, though.
True. Fletchling's gonna be like this gen's Pelipper, where people only use it for drizzle and nothing else. They don't even care if it dies.
Whoops, not deposit, dang it. What else have we got? Geodude doesn't evolve for a very long time. What is Flare Boost?
Flare Boost? Man. I do not know like half the legendary Pokemon moves.
No, like, ability.
Oh, ability. Still don't know. Sounds like it'd be like a flash fire or something.
Powers up special attacks when burned. Okay.
Cool. If you had a flame orb, that would be cool. But you've only seen like poison, toxic orbs so far.
I don't know what, like, any of these abilities do, man.
Telepathy is like you avoid your partner's move in double battles.
Okay, that's not terribly useful. Ooh, Compound-Eyes Diglett.
You could use,
Ooh, Gale Wings Patrat.
I remember that, yeah. To be fair, it's not really worth considering abilities if they're gonna change every time.
Ooh, Pickpocket sounds fun. I could get a bunch of items from,
Yeah.
trainers. I don't know. I don't think any of these are worth switching in just yet. I'll keep the Sentret around to see if it becomes anything useful. But yeah, I really need things...
I like that it's got Shadow Tag, though.
This is just like my actual X first playthrough. I have way too many fire types. This is going to be a big problem next gym. If Paris doesn't become something good.
Yeah, you got plenty of time till then. You'll find something. Just literally any water or grass Pokemon.
I mean, I do have a Binacle. I don't know if it can sweep 6 Pokemon.
Can it, what's the next type gonna be? Rock, I guess. So
Yeah. Oh, no, true. There's no telling what it's gonna be. I forgot about that. I mean, there are a few types that could be worse than rock, so at least I got that going.
the second gym is like steel or dragon or something.
Ooh, a mask. I only have normal type moves. Sorry, Sentret, you're not gonna be of any use.
It'd be fun to use early on. Not much would be able to hit it too bad, but...
Yeah, I feel like having a ghost type would be really useful. It's just mono ghost, right?
Yeah.
I assume it doesn't evolve until level, like, 65, because it's Gen 5.
Actually, no. This is one of the few reasonable ones. It's just 30.
It's just 30.
Yeah, just 30, but... To be fair, you caught it at, like level, 18 or something in the original. 17, 18.
How does it evolve? Like, taking 49 damage and going to some specific geographical location?
No.
No.
That sounds dumb. Why would anybody ever do that?
I'm just gonna burn through all my Pokeballs again. What? Ah, I forget. Pokemon Go has spoiled me, man. I keep forgetting that things can break out after shaking 3 times. Hey, Manic Mouth, what's up? Your mask probably has a horrible catch rate, and I'm just wasting all my Pokeballs trying to catch it in full health.
Not that low, but probably higher than normal, yeah.
Oh well, we tried. I'm gonna run while Paris is still alive.
Yeah, Pokemon is short for Pocket Monster.
Okay.
Heracross.
Cedric, I may have to use you as a sack to get to Talonflame.
This isn't really out of the ordinary though. In Gold and Silver, you could catch Heracross at level 3, so she's just headbutting trees.
Earth power. Okay.
That was a lucky switch.
Thank you. How slow is this Talonflame? I didn't actually check its stats.
Being fast is kind of your thing, Talonflame.
It must have really high other stats, because that thing was 3 levels lower than me.
I keep forgetting Gen 6 for some reason made it so that you can't see level up stats from your other Pokemon.
Oh my goodness, roll out. These guys are gonna be the death of me. I have a capture card, Gabo. I just recently got it. I'm wondering if I forgot to actually put in the trainer changes. Physical one. It's not really feasible to get anywhere near good quality if you don't have one, like, hard modded in. Unless you have the absolute best and, like, completely free of any sort of, blockage Wi-Fi, I guess. Man, that is a very sad attack stat that Cedric has.
Oof. And it's boosted, too, by its nature.
Okay, so my Talonflame is a defensive...
Defensive bird.
Yes. Decent attack. I mean, decent. Literally 3 times the equivalently leveled Sentret. Not as high as Volcarona. Definitely known for its attack stat.
Shame about the natures, though.
I like how it has... My Talonflame has higher attack than my level 20 Golem. Or a frickin'... I forget its name. Why did I name this? Golett, yes. I almost called it a Goldark.
You know, the Pokemon everybody remembers you to be.
Yeah,
I think at the start you were like, maybe I'll try nicknaming my Pokemon, and then you were like, never mind, this is dumb.
I'm catching too many. I have no idea which ones I'm gonna get attached to. But yeah, Daydream, you can, I forget the name of anything right now, but like, basically you can have it patch on the fly, so you can do it with a physical disc. And all you need is to soft mod your 3DS and then have the capture card installed for it, which is by far the most, like, demanding part of the process. Why did I switch into a water type? What am I doing? At least I can't be burned! Okay, I was gonna be sad if I was still slower than a Surskit. Please be a bug-type trainer. I could tolerate that. I don't think I have any special attacks, so there's no point.
This isn't terrible.
What? Yes, give up.
Are you sure you don't want to not learn it?
What's with all the Heracrosses, man? So it is a bug-type. So this will probably kill me. Especially since it's got Terravolt. Let me switch into the Do I have any game plan if I switch into to this guy? What are his moves again? Oh yeah, he's got Fiery Dance.
You might not take damage. Maybe.
Yeah, he's got Fiery Dance. We're good.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, you can stream with the new 3DS. I tried that before, and it's just, like, not doable. Oh, interesting.
Superpower.
I blocked it, but not for the reason I thought I would. Those triple immunities, man. I'm gonna be sad if I lose some of those. When I lovely
Normal
kiss.
fighting electric, yeah. That's a good move, though.
Is it better than Synthesis, though? I like my moves, personally.
Debatable. Sleep is nice, but
Yeah.
Golet's also kind of slow.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is Jinx's signature move, which is really good on a fast Pokemon.
Oh, nice. Thief. I very much want Thief. What can I get rid of
Actually,
anything?
that's really fitting. I would get rid of Whirlpool.
Yeah.
I don't really like it myself.
I need a better water-type move, man. Bubble's okay.
Fine for the early game. It's just Water Gun. This is an old 20 base power bubble, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It also hits both Pokemon, I think, in a double.
Interesting. Does it hit all five in a horde?
I think. That I don't know. That's more a Surf's thing.
It doesn't show whether it hits. It says the opposing Pokemon, so yes. Well, I don't know. That could just be ambiguous
It
wording.
could mean whatever.
We need better pronouns. Like, there could mean anything. I feel like it would say the target if it meant the target, but I don't know. Maybe they're not that consistent? Okay, so I was just wanting to look whether my attacks, which attack stat was higher, and they are basically identical, which is good. Because it's got attacks of both types. Ooh, a Poison Barb.
Sting?
Does that boost poison type moves?
Yeah.
Guess I'll put it on a Binnacle then. Binacle. Ah. How do I sort? Whoops. X closes.
This is the select button?
That is the wrong
Start
button.
select. One of those two.
I can't recognize these icons by their color. Not why. Select is so far out of the way, I forget it's a button.
I kind of liked the older games though, how they had like more bag pockets.
Yeah, I know.
For some reason, as the games went on, they made the inventory more cluttered. I don't know why.
There's like a recently used page, which is nice. I'm surprised this one doesn't have the favorite thing, though.
Yeah, Black White 2 had like the free space tab you could put stuff in, which is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Sword and Shield made it a bit better, in my opinion.
Yeah, I seem to remember it being okay.
They're like, alright, we're just gonna put Pokeballs back in its own tab again.
Oh yeah, they're not in this for some reason.
They're just in items for some reason.
Galvantula. Okay.
What's with all the bugs? It's like the... are you guys doing the thing too, where you're just gonna evolve low-level bugs to whatever? Maybe they're onto us.
I'll switch into my electric bug type. What do you mean Volcarona's not electric type? It's got Thundershock and everything.
Safeguard. I've never used a Galvantula in Black and White, but I would like to at some point. Compoundized Thunders just sound fun.
Yeah, I know. I forget if I used it in my run of White or if I just didn't. I used it for a little tiny bit and switched to something else. You lead with your ace. I'm very confused.
I want to say there are traders that have done that before in various games.
That's just humorous. I think I accidentally switched a setting that says 60% of Pokemon must be bug type.
I'm sure they'll start differentiating once we get out of the early routes.
I like that I got into an encounter by...
I don't know.
Oh, hello, Cyndaquil.
Oh, hi. Hi there.
I am not catching you. I have 1 Pokeball. And you have a 45 catch rate. Sorry.
Right, I always forget. Who the heck remembers, like, starter catch rates? Because, like...
They're all 45. Actually,
I know, but it's just...
That may be the middle evolution, now that I think about it. I may have done that for no reason.
I think it's the first 2, probably.
Yeah, because I recall...
But it's just one of those things where it's like, who's gonna look that up? Because you never need to.
Yeah. I mean, I remember that one specifically. Yeah. First stage is 45, second is also 45. At least for the random ones I looked up. Virizion! Hello! Volcarona, you can probably take this, but you don't have anything to hit with. You need to learn a fire-type move. Whatever.
Talonflame, deal with it.
Yes, but it's at 13 HP.
Ah, yeah, right.
And slow.
Fine, I don't like see Virizion doing that much damage to it if it's grass fighting.
I'm just gonna sack the Sentret. I'm close to the end of the route. Crush Grip.
Seriously, can somebody explain its name to me, though? Virizion, I don't get it at all.
Viridian. I don't get the other half, though.
Oh, I guess you're right, but... Like, Cobalion, Terrakion, that makes sense, but then I'd always hear, like, Virizion, and I'm like, huh?
It's like a Cobalt Lion, obviously. No. Aerial Ace and Flame Wheel do the same, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll Flame Wheel, then.
Aerial Ace. 4 times damage. Grass fighting?
Oh,
I know it doesn't look like it, but yes, it is fighting.
I forgot about that. But I could have burned it.
And then it would have had that flash fire ability. Or what was it called again?
Imposter. Great. Oh, great. So I speed die?
Yeah.
Well, on the
That's how Dittos work.
On the plus side, I probably don't have too much more attack than it does. Or too much... It probably doesn't have too much more HP than I do. Dang it. Wow, that did nothing. Right, I'm defensive. I forgot about that. Alright, time to switch into Golem and just hit it with a Ghost-type move. That's not gonna do squat. Oh, right, Ice Shard. Still not gonna do squat, but at least it'll hit. The slowed down animations, when they're in, like, low health, look really bizarre up close.
Yeah, definitely.
You can see the space between the frames.
Well, that was a carryover from Gen 5, to be fair.
Yeah, that's
but I
true.
didn't really
They did
like
do
it
that.
there either.
They did it in that game, too, yeah. They had, like, the sleepy eyes in that game. That was always
Yeah.
fun. Did they do that in this one, too? In, like, the newer
Yes.
games?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Hidden item.
If they didn't, that would actually be kind of sad. Sorry, we can't make our 3D models close their eyes.
Are you just done with text entirely, game? Stop, game. What? Yes, please, keep giving me citrus berries. Yeah.
Can you roll that small chance more than once, apparently?
It's not, it's just fixed. I am gonna heal. I forgot those guys were there. I don't want to battle them if they have a battle.
You don't battle them.
Okay, never mind. I'm thinking...
You're thinking of Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I can't fight a Glaceon in this state.
Shoutouts to her, by the way. She was like the only ice trainer in that whole region.
Sure, or no? I forget if I have a choice. Oh, well, never
Doesn't
mind.
really matter.
It does matter. I can't do it if they don't escort me. Yeah, there's a parameter in the randomizer that lets you have trainers randomly give you items, like some percentage of the
With
time.
very unsettling empty text boxes. That just kind of that honestly kind of creeps me out.
I don't know if that makes more sense in Gen 7 or if that's just strictly a Let's Go thing. Simple Beam?
I've only ever seen Autono use that move. I don't even know what else learns it.
Well, several things in this, but it's probably of no use unless I get into some double battles.
Well, Simple Beam changes the ability to simple.
Okay, that's fair.
Which, I mean, doesn't seem worth it unless you somehow see an ability that's just insane. I don't know.
Listen, man, let me heal first, okay? I'm gonna have to...
Yeah, I remember this, but you can go heal first. They don't force you to go there.
No, yeah. I'm gonna have to remember where literally anything is here once I can explore
I know,
more of
it's
it.
Lumio City. It's so big. It's actually hard to remember things here. It's that orange building over there.
Well, I guess I have no choice now, do I? I do,
don't
never
think
mind.
they'll force
I don't
you.
know why
Yeah.
it pushed me that far over.
In case you lost sight of it.
I saw it.
By the way, I want to say the clerk back there sells TMs here in this
Yeah.
Pokemart.
I don't have much in the way of money, unfortunately. It'll be nice to see what they got. Healing Wish? That's worthless, I think.
Oh, that's a neat move.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I could sack for useful stuff.
If you're about to die anyway, like, outrage?
That's cool. I don't know if it's worth that. Metronome is definitely not worth that. Tickle is... something.
Funny, I guess. I have no idea what that second one is.
Okay. I wish I knew what stats this had. I don't even know what type it is.
I don't either. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever what's supposed to learn
You
that.
can tell how much I use legendaries. Oh, Hoopa, no
Yeah,
wonder.
same.
80 power, 5 PP. Doesn't seem worth it.
It's literally just Shadow Force.
Healing Wish. Yeah. That or Tickle I might consider coming back for. Outrage if I get a ridiculous amount of money. Maybe I will.
I mean, Outrage is a very good move, so...
Yes. Unless you're against a fairy type. Oh, you can buy more things than I thought. I'm gonna buy some more Pokeballs.
I remember when Phantom Force used to be Giratina's move, but then it's just like, hey, let's let this pumpkin learn it.
Oh, Oh, I should see if I can sell that heavy ball, since it's apparently otherwise worthless.
Worthless how?
In that I can't catch things with it.
Oh, it doesn't actually even work.
Hey, I'll take 150 Poké-Dollars for it. It just wasn't appearing in the Pokeball menu. No.
I think maybe it's in the next town, but I remember the name raider being in a the Pokemon Center here, just for some reason.
No, yeah, I think it is the next town over that has that.
Just such a random spot for him. It's just like he's just here.
Oh, I can't wait to see what this guy's got for gifts as opposed to the
Yeah, was it the Kanto starters?
The Kanto starters, yeah.
If you go to the second floor, there's a lady who gives you Pokeballs. Like, I think she gives you like quick balls.
Yeah. Oh, presumably that's something. Wait, what about a TV and a washing machine? Okay.
We've seen a Rotom. We haven't caught one though.
I don't think there's a TV version of it. Last I checked. Oh, luxury balls.
Never
I hate
mind.
that those became an actual luxury in Gen 7. Like, it's like, maybe I just want to increase friendship game. Why is it so impossible to get more of these? It's not like they're an apricorn ball, which you've decided are, like, completely impossible to find.
To be fair, I never use those anyway.
I mean, yeah, half of them are absolute garbage. The heavy ball is good
Half
for,
of them
like...
used to not even work in Gen 2.
Yeah. The love ball does, like, the opposite of what it's supposed to. The moon
Yeah.
ball doesn't do anything. I think the level ball was good, from what I remember, but it's, like, just the nest ball again, basically.
Yeah.
I seem to remember the graphics being cheapier in this game than they actually are.
I mean, when you go... If you compare it directly to, like, Sun and Moon, it's just gonna look odd, but...
Yeah.
I personally have always liked the Gen 6 style.
Oh, yeah, it looks fine. I was expecting it to look, like, way more stylized than this. Only 19? Oh, Central Kalos. That's why. I'm like, what? I've caught, like, that many.
I'm a big fan of his theme song, though.
No, yeah. It's definitely not just Dragon Roost Island. No.
That's at least a little more French than that.
Thank you for letting me save yet again. And just not having
God,
to
I could never look at him the same way, though, because I swear, I had a government teacher in high school who legitimately looked just like this, like 100%. Almost the same type of hair, too.
Oh gosh, this fight. This is going to be a handful.
I see he likes his Gen 1 Pokemon.
Well, they're only level 10, I think, so...
Yeah.
They should be doable.
11.
My team's above that for once. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to...
I hope he has all Gen 1 Pokemon.
That would be hilarious. The real type theming. Sentret, you're absolutely worthless. Why do I have you in the front? What are you going to do? Are you going to try to poison
Stand
me?
there and look pretty.
Or are you going to try to use some random other type of move? Whatever. Talonflame seems like a safe bet. Definitely won't be a rock type move. I don't even know what that does. Oh, it just poisons. Okay, I'm okay with that. I've already forgotten what this thing's ability is. Oh, dang it! Again with the freaking sky drop.
I really don't know what the point of this move is, typically.
It doesn't affect. What do you mean it doesn't affect? What type is it?
Oh, maybe it doesn't work if it's a flying Pokemon?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense, I guess.
Maybe? I'm just guessing. I don't use Skytrap. I have no idea.
It's just trying to get more poison damage on me. It's stalling.
That is fair.
Oh, I guess I could Ice Shard it. That might do more damage. Does it? I feel like Ice Shard's just like 40 base, right?
Yeah. It is weak to it, though.
Yeah.
Gosh, I remember in the Battle Frontier there was a Cloister I would run into sometimes that would use Toxic, and then it would use Protect, but it would also use Dive just to stall.
Yeah. Sounds about right. This is normally when I'd be getting the second stage of this evolution line. Storm Throw.
That's guaranteed crit move, I think.
That's not bad. Get rid of Fire Spin? Sure.
Sure.
Rock Coverage?
Yeah. Yeah. And since it's a guaranteed crit, that means it ignores stat changes at least.
Yeah.
This was also the first gen that actually nerfed critical hit damage.
Yeah. I feel like that's how it goes in like every RPG. They're always like, double power, and they're like, maybe not double power.
I mean, I think crits are the absolute worst mechanic in Pokemon, so I'm not really crying about it.
I don't mind.
I honestly wish,
like,
they just ruin a lot of the like tacticalness of this very already RNG-based game.
This is gonna do some damage, unless it does whatever that did. Oh, was it trying to use like...
You focus punch.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So yeah, that wasn't gonna work out for it.
Again with the weather wars, though.
I can always put that... Oh no, I can't. I don't have my snow warning. Or I do, and it's been on my team this whole time without remembering. Paris, you don't have a grass-type move. I don't know why I switched into you. You've got Ominous Wind? Oh, that is more than I thought it did.
Interesting. Let's see. Paris evolves at level 24.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, that didn't do squat.
Okay, this guy actually has so far a pretty good team for Sandstorm.
That also did nothing.
But you can't switch out now.
I mean, fine by me in this in this particular scenario.
Also, keep in mind he's getting a special defense boost.
Wait, what?
Rock, Ground, Steel Pokemon get a boost to special defense in Sandstorm. I am right about that, right? It's not just like
you're
rock
correct.
Pokemon.
I think.
Or maybe is it just rock Pokemon?
Maybe it is only some of those types. I don't remember. I don't use any of those types often enough, let alone with Sandstorm, to know. I feel like I might have used Sandstorm a little bit in a Sword and Shield. At some point, it's like, I need a Ground-type move. Here's a Ground-type Snake. Sure.
Sure.
It's fine. It's a cone. I feel like I actually did name my Pokemon in that playthrough.
Oh, yeah. I'm wrong. It's only rock Pokemon that get the special defense boost.
That sounds right. Oh gosh, Numel.
Yeah, actually, that would kind of make
Flashbacks.
Steel Pokemon stupidly broken, wouldn't it? If they got a 50% special defense boost.
It's only 20, isn't it?
It's 50. 50% special defense boost in Sandstorm, if you're a rock Pokemon.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, rock Pokemon have typically terrible special defense, so they kind of need it.
You know what? I'm wondering what happens when I eventually get something that's stupidly high attack stat and has pure power.
Oh, gosh.
Because
Actually
randomizers
unstoppable.
don't care about it.
What if your stats start to, like, overflow, though?
I feel like that takes sufficiently more stats than I am likely to come across. Now, why are you sending the rock types in now? Oh wait, no, this is also
What
ground
is
type.
with
Never
this
mind.
guy and his Sandstorm team?
Because it's a type theme team. I didn't even see what it hit me
Bone
with,
Club.
but I'm probably
It was Bone Club.
Oh, I forget I'm a rock type.
Yeah.
Alright, Talonflame it is.
Sadly, it takes a while for Binnacle to evolve. Actually, pretty late. I want to say it's 39.
Wow, really? Also, yikes, poison.
Yeah.
Do I ice or do I aerial?
Yep. It's 39.
I ice, actually. What am I talking about?
If you get a better water Pokemon, you're probably gonna sack this thing.
I don't know, man. It's got a good moveset.
It does, but
I've got
maybe
stats
you'll
on other
find something
Pokemon.
better.
I mean, yeah, fair. Once things start having their full moveset when I catch them, at least. Sentret, please evolve after this fight. Okay, finally having to bring out the big guns.
I do really like Claydol, though. One of my favorites from Gen 3, design-wise.
Oh gosh, poor Excadrill.
Here it comes. Here's his ace. This is also another Pokemon that looks so big in the Gen 5 sprites, but
Oh
it's
my
actually
goodness,
like
that's special defense.
Oh, wow. Well, Excadrill has like a huge HP stat typically.
I see where the attack stat went.
I want to say it's like 130 HP stat, but it just has low defenses.
That sounds too high. I don't know that I buy that. 100 maybe. 110.
No, it's
decently high.
It's to counteract its like meager defenses.
I think it's got other things to counter for its meager defenses, like its
Or
typing and its attack
if
stat.
If it kills everything before it, I guess it doesn't really have to worry about that. Or its ridiculous abilities.
Alright, what do we
like
got?
Sand
Ooh.
Force, Sand Rush, blah blah.
The water type Pokemon, yes.
Another Wurmple.
Do we see what this one becomes? Let's not.
No.
That'll be the one that turns into
We're going
Bernie.
on bugs. Hey, you can get an ice Pokemon now.
Or I
but
could get
it
an electric
evolves.
type.
Yeah, that's true. Shinx evolves early too, so.
I've got a ground type anyway. Let's go with this. I've never used a Luxray.
I have probably once in like Diamond
What, I
version.
have to keep it? I want to see what Sentret
Okay,
turns
then.
into, dang it. I'm going to put Sentret back in the party.
Doesn't matter. You just go right back to the
Yeah.
Pokemon Center. Wait, did you remove Sentret?
Yes.
It's not going to evolve then.
It wasn't level 15.
Oh, sorry. You kept saying like, "Dang, it evolved," so I assumed it turned level 15. Oh, guys, you just missed my sick Sandstorm team. And then the office is just like covered in sand everywhere.
Yeah, Raihan wishes. He had such synergy. It was cool that they made a trainer that was essentially weather themed.
I don't know
as
why
opposed
this
to
isn't
type
standard
themed.
for these gyms, but
Yeah, I mean, like, Norman tried
That
to
was
do
something
something
that,
like that.
that's something they did a lot in the Coliseum games, where the trainers were more like strategy themed, you know? Like the villain admins, the first one in Coliseum, he used like Earthquake Protect spam for his team.
Leon
The
definitely used the more traditional be 5 levels higher and killed anything that tries to get a hit in.
Dragapult and Haxorus sweeping your team. And then just an Aegislash for good measure, because why not?
And of course I gave it the starter that had the highest special attack and speed.
Which one was that?
I think.
Mr. Rhyme, was it?
Oh well, yeah, it has that, but like.
Well, that's one of his Pokemon that changes depending on your starter.
Yeah, but Inteleon it had, and that just totally wrecked my starter. And most of the rest of my team.
I forget what you have to pick for him to have Mr. Rhyme.
I assume I assume it must have been, what's his name? Cinderace, whatever. Scorbunny, that's the name.
Yeah. I can remember all of them except the first one.
Tierno, don't walk that way. You're gonna run into roadblocks or something. Or
power outage.
Save game crashes.
Power outages.
I think I downloaded the update to fix that.
I never ran into it. I don't even remember what the bug was.
No, I didn't either. I don't think I was even that far in the game when it released. I played this at a very glacial pace when it came out.
I remember Skyward Sword had one of those, actually. Those, like... And that was very late in the game. It's like, hey, if you do these areas in this order, your save files, you can't progress.
Let me get Centred back before I save. I guess I'll keep Shinx, because I think he does evolve, like, at, what, 16 or something? I just assume everything is 16, unless corrected. It's just a good level for things to evolve the first time.
It's an early game Pokemon.
Binacle, you can sit out for a little bit. I do want you back later, because you have good moves.
Oh yeah, gosh, Thief would be really useful.
I know! Oh, what did Shinx actually come with item-wise, if anything? Oh,
Venusaurite.
And in fact, oh yeah, right. Douse Drive. Okay. That'll be useful if I get a Genesect.
It could happen.
Ooh,
maybe you should just grind for Wurmples, like evolve them.
That's a fun ability.
Evolve your Wurmples.
Not impressive
Moxie.
attack. Not impressive anything, honestly.
It's an early game Pokemon. Its stats are middling anyway.
Nodal Roar is okay.
Shame about another minus speed Pokemon, though. You need to get a fast Pokemon on your team.
What is this, Alola?
I know, right?
We'll explore a little bit more Lumiose when there's a little bit more.
No, because you have the option to get fast Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, sorry, I have to let the plot progress a little bit before I can leave. See the totally not evil leader do totally not evil things or something, I don't know.
Well, to be honest, I know everybody hates this guy, but I've actually always liked him.
He's fine. I don't...
Yeah.
If I played games for the story, I probably wouldn't be playing this one now.
Well, even for the series standards, I honestly I think he's pretty cool, actually. I mean, but maybe that's just because I tend to like those, like, chaotic good characters.
Yeah, I don't know. Gen 5's gem leaders were cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of their names because I haven't played Gen 5 in so long. I remember, like, probably the type trio names. I feel like they don't even do...
I've also recently replayed Black White 2, so...
Yeah. Oh, right, I forgot.
I guess to be fair, I can only remember Silent because he was in the anime.
They're all, like, different food names.
Yeah.
Silent, Chili, and Cress. I don't remember most other gym leaders in that game. I remember Clay, because he destroyed me in White 2. And Elisa and Skyla. Okay, so I remember
He's
some.
a cowboy.
Oh, nice. Mr. Bonding. Give me stuff. I forgot about Euro powers entirely, admittedly.
From this point on, he's just in every hotel, basically, or Pokemon Center if they don't have a hotel.
Nice. I don't know that I really
Are your O powers randomized?
Just random power level. 5 times experience. I don't think I need it at this rate. I might have to actually turn the experience share off if I start leveling too high. I forgot you ran into Karina this early.
It's like the one gym leader that's allowed to get screen time in this game.
You know this isn't going to end up being a Lucario in battle.
They're just there for moral support.
Hopefully I at least get something else that can Mega Evolve.
Gosh, Shalor City is really far away from here. What's she doing out here?
simple beam. Well, if I wanted that move, I can give it things.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, I am fairly confident this Roop berry is not a thing that normally appears in this game, so it'll be interesting to see what happens, if anything, if I try to plant it.
Sounds like a mistranslation of Rowan, and it just makes me laugh. Like that's something you would see in a corruption or something, I don't know. I love those ones where literally nothing else has changed except maybe one letter gets turned into something else for some reason.
I was gonna say, surely this guy has to be... Let me just crush grip. There we go. Much better. Let's not waste the Great Ball. Oh my goodness.
Hey, maybe it could turn into an Excadrill, I don't know. Actually, no, wait, it's not ground yet, never mind.
Okay, Sentret, if you don't evolve like right now, I'm kicking you off the team.
It's 15.
I can't put up with like 10 attack power.
It's probably not going to get much better, though. Unless you turn into, like, Regigigas.
I know, right? With huge power.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just slacking with, like, anything.
Yeah, seriously, anything.
Delcatty. Well, I asked for that, I suppose.
It's just as bad. Delcatty stats are pretty laughable.
Is it useful in the short term at all, or is this just insta-skip?
Or you could raise another Pokemon that's
Yeah.
going to evolve later.
Bad dreams. Yeah, that's with boosted attack. No thanks. Let's get something that doesn't have lowered speed. Actually, let's try to catch a couple more things first. Maybe we can get something that has more promise than a Nidoran.
I don't remember if the grass and the flowers have different Pokemon to catch. I think they do.
Maybe.
Wait, Pancham is here? That's where it was in the first game, too. Or the original.
Is Crush Grip, like... Oh no, it can't be HP based. That'd be kind of broken. Or, like, it can't be percentage based.
No.
It just does
It determines its base power
Yeah.
based on the HP. I don't know what, because I've never used moves like those.
I don't know. Pancham could be cool. It's a fighting type.
Yeah.
Fighting types are cool. Uh-oh, Horde battle. Do I have any spread moves?
Well, alright then. Oh, look at these defense EVs, though.
I don't think I have any spread moves.
Bubble? Alright, right. Until you get Surf or Eruption or something.
Yeah, I should... Oh, what? Of course. I can't even switch. Alright, time to kill them one at a time.
What are the odds? And now you doubly can't leave with infestation.
Yep, Delcatty. Not ideal.
Shame, because I love its design, but It's pretty bad.
Yep, cats are just
There's a lot of Pokemon I could say that about, though.
cats are just cursed in the in Pokemon.
Unless you're Incineroar, in which case you're broken.
Fair.
I don't even really remember what makes it broken, but all I know is Incineroar is just considered very broken.
Am I going to be able to run after I die? I'm just getting destroyed by a horde of level 5s. This is sad. I didn't even kill that one. Okay, you can run if you get a feint. Okay, forget this whole wild Pokemon thing. We'll catch him if we run into him.
I really like Pineco, though. Pineco and Fortress, I really love those from Gen 2.
I'm gonna see what I got from that Pancham. I may keep that instead of the Shinx.
Oh, why? Electric Pokemon's good to have.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, whatever the case, I'm dropping something other than Binacle, because I really like it. Thus far, at least.
I just think it's neat.
Maybe I should just ditch Volcarona for now. I don't know, it's getting close to level 20. Maybe it'll learn something not horrible then. Well, what has Pancham got going for him? Not much in the way of stats. What is Gentle? Is that minus attack? It's like special defense? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
one of those weird ones. Magnet pull? Okay. That's okay. Blast stats.
That used to also increase the odds of encountering Steel-type Pokemon in the wild.
See, I just like the idea of having a fighting type. Or a ghost type, but I don't have any of those yet.
Saw the Yamask earlier.
Yeah, I could go back and get it, I guess.
But it'd be like level 5.
I know.
So.
It'd be like 6 to 8. I think I'll wait. Well, let me take the item.
Those moves are pretty garbage.
Yeah, I may just leave Pancham alone. There'll be other fighting types. Alright, so this is the team for now. Shinx, you can lead, so you can actually get some levels. Alright, Shinx wasn't in Gen 6.
It's harder to remember what wasn't in X and Y as opposed to what is.
Wurmple wasn't.
Nope.
I don't know why I remember that specifically.
It's like the one bug that like wasn't there.
All the Pika clones were.
All the dragons too, I think. Because I remember like I thought Dratini wasn't, but no, I think it's in Victory Road.
Yeah, that's where they just throw fully evolved level 60 dragons at you.
Not the worst place to put them.
I mean, yeah, fair. There are worse places. There are less balanced places you could put them.
Like, say, Route 3?
Yeah. No, it's cool. You just wouldn't be able to catch them.
Unless you did it just for the heck of it. These rails are weird, but I kind of like them.
I really dislike that thing they did with the catch rates in Gen 7. Like, making them, like, infinitely lower if you're, like, even one level below the thing you're trying to catch. I don't even remember what it was we were trying to catch, like my sister and I, but it's like, we're one level below it. We tossed like 8 balls more than we should.
God,
have.
You're right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. That was a huge pain in the butt. Oh, hi, Zapdos.
Yikes. Noble Roar. Help.
Good grief.
Why does that work on Volcarona, too? For crying out loud. Volcarona, just sit tight. What are my options here?
Go back to doubles. Jeesh.
I have, like, an Ice-type move on something that's weak to electricity. I mean,
but it's there. It's an option.
The real answer is just, like, switch it to Golurk.
You've got Golett.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's Thundurus, the Pokemon that got Thunder Wave nerfed. because Thunderous was so insanely strong.
Oblivion Wing? Okay.
That's Yveltal's move, right? Or however, I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Oh, that is a single target move. What am I doing? Oh, whatever. I'll keep lowering your stats. Why not? Sure. See, that's just sad. Alright, doesn't that heal like 80% of the HP you do or something?
What move?
The Oblivion Wing or whatever?
I do not know. I've never had it.
I guess that checks out. Oh, I do have a spread move. I forgot Swift was spread.
Not gonna do a lot of damage.
No, but it'll be useful if I can get this guy a little higher leveled for horde battles.
Remember, the damage also gets divided.
Yeah, like half or
Something like
three-quarters or
that.
something. Welp.
At least they knew who to focus.
The one that they
What a
can't...
jerk. Thunderous is always such a jerk.
Well, I'll just use my Talonflame. That will definitely attack first.
Hey, you never know.
I should put a Quick Claw on it.
You do usually tend to get those early.
Yoy. I guess I'll Ice Shard and hope for the best. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, priority
Oh, no.
move.
On the plus side, maybe it'll use an electric type attack. Or that. That was really questionable.
Tailwind. I mean, it's a good move and all,
You
but
should have
not
let
really
off
gonna
with
help you.
that. Ah, nice. An attack boost. I don't have any physical attacks.
But hey, I like his Moxie.
Ooh,
At least you'll get a lot of experience from these guys.
and Ion Deluge. Oh, yeah, right.
That move is kind of pointless. Not pointless, but doesn't it just turn it electric?
It turns normal type moves electric, I think. Ooh, mirror move. Isn't that a thing he can normally learn?
Yeah, that's like a move like all the bird Pokemon learn for some reason. I don't get it.
I can't imagine this being more useful than any of this stuff.
I never use mirror move. I don't see
It's
the
like
point.
situational.
It's not even like me first though, which at least increases your own power.
Sure. Ion Deluge.
Sure.
You're not gonna get to attack anyway.
It affects the whole field though.
Interesting. I can make my normal moves fail to hit ground type move. Pokemon. Ooh, Psychic.
Oh,
Moxie is not gonna be useful on you.
you don't have a psychic move, I don't think.
Nope. Now I can put my Mind Plate on you. I just realized I have a Poison Barb on the thing that has Thief. I should probably take that off. Especially since Poison is not
right,
even a
right.
stab move. Alright, time to heal my ace. If only this were like Mario and Luigi, where all fainted people just came back to 1 HP at the end of battle. That would take the entire... That would take all of the skill out of an actual game, but like... I don't know, man. I just want to mess around. What was I doing? Mind Plate.
I do like the feature in like modern RPGs where they just create a button that you press to automatically heal your team.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest XI has that, and I really loved it there.
Oh, but where's the fun? If you can't go into the menu, just select mushroom or whatever like things you use to heal in other RPGs, and then just spam it on everyone. I'm just remembering Superstar Saga specifically.
Yeah, the only way to heal in the original US
That's
version.
true. That one doesn't even have heart blocks in our version.
Yeah.
Boy, I need to stream the 3DS version of that one of these times. I want to revisit that.
Superstar Saga?
Yeah, I want to revisit that. It was a good remake.
need
Couple of
to own it
questionable
first.
things, but
Honestly, my only real problem with it is just the music.
I think the music's fine. I don't know.
I think it's pretty poor.
You could do worse.
I don't know, man.
Heart Gold exists.
Yeah. Well, it's honestly weird because half the songs actually sound really good in the remake, but then half of them just sound like... I actually think half the songs legit sound just horrible.
Yeah, I never got
Actually horrible.
I never got Popple's theme. That one just sounds...
The Cackletta one sounds terrible.
I'm trying to remember it. Ooh. I've never used you.
It uses that, like, weird DS, like, guitar sound.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just strange.
Don't die, please.
Don't catch this. There's no point in using this.
Oh, yeah.
You
true.
know when this evolves, right?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
It's 52.
Where are my fighting type moves? All on Talonflame.
Oh, actually, I have used a Poniard in default X before.
Presumably, you catch them on, like, Route 14 or 15, no?
Whatever the autumn one route is.
Yeah.
But that's still pretty far. It's like 30s, I
Yeah,
think.
mid-30s, I think.
You still have a ways to go.
Yeah.
But that's just how Poniard's always been.
It's so weird being able to catch Gumi so early. Gosh, remember when Gumi was, like, the new thing? Everyone... I forget if they even announced it or if that was just a design that leaked, like, a week beforehand, just to people breaking the street
I remember
date.
it because people were like, "Whoa, dude, how is that a dragon? Whoa, what is this? Whoa."
Uh-oh, Tiano, please don't have 6 Pokemon. I wasn't ready for this. Thanks.
Forgot about this. He's got 6 Pokemon. Remember in the original, he had 1? He only had a Corphish originally. Aw, but he's got Spheal. I can't hate him for that.
Pressure. Hail, freaking dang it. What
It's
is it
so
with that?
cute, I can't
Why does
take the
everything
pressure.
have freaking weather teams? Turns out this is actually a water type team. He's just done damage to the rest of his team for no reason.
I mean, that's like a lot of Hail users in the series.
This is fair. Dang it, Moxie! I can't get any use out of that.
Maybe you will later? Maybe you'll get Wild Charge by luck? I don't know.
Cure him. Okay. I don't have any freaking fairy type moves. Or rock type, or steel type.
Got fighting.
Yeah, I do have fighting. And fire. Well, fire is neutral, but it's something.
I can't believe Kyurem's like still the... Isn't it the only ice... No, never mind, I'm stupid. Articuno. Never mind.
Oh,
I was about to say, like,
legendary.
isn't
I was like, how are you
yeah.
gonna finish that sentence? Ice Dragon? That's pretty niche. I can see that being the only one.
I was about to say the only ice legendary, but like, nope, Articuno, sorry.
It's a shame that so many, like, types are so overrepresented in, legendaries. I mean, Dragonite
Yeah.
you'd expect, but, like, Psychic? Why are so many Psychic legendaries?
Don't you love the Lake Trio being all the same thing?
Yeah. No, see, but, like, pronouns. The names are clever, see? Oh, there's a thing in the background.
guess.
Do I have any cutting moves? Does False Swipe count?
I want to say if you had Air Cutter, it would
What does
work.
Powder do? Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
It's weird, I don't really...
I'm gonna say
I don't
no. There was that one that just kept powdering me repeatedly. It's like, I don't think that stacks. I don't know what you think it does.
I couldn't say for sure because I didn't know. Like, I'd never used powder before. I know about rage powder. I know that move.
See, Daydream, this is what happens when you totally randomize everything. I'm so glad I didn't have to deal with these types of teams before I had the experience share.
You sort of did.
That's true. There was the one Moltres.
Though, to be fair, Lapras is a very strong Pokemon.
Doesn't Psychic do more damage anyway? Why am I even switching into the electric type?
You could paralyze it, I guess, but who cares?
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Ugh. I mean, Lapras does have really high stats. What are my options here?
Fighting.
Yeah, maybe I should actually use a potion one of these times.
I was about to say, your team can't handle water very good, but I guess you didn't expect to run into a whole team of water.
No. Not the first thing on my idea list. Oh, I have citrus berries. Those aren't that terribly useful. I have 2 super potions. I have, like, no healing items, apparently. Paris is totally dead weight right now. I'm just hoping it gets better. Stop with the
toxic.
Stop with the ingrain. Oh yeah, right. I do have toxic on it. I could counteract the ingrain. Don't know if you're gonna
survive the turn, so.
Yeah, not likely. Poison tail. Oh, critical hits. Okay. Maybe I should stealth rock. Honestly. Well, no, they're.
If he's got more ice Pokemon, I guess it wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah. That's neutral, so... Oh gosh, that did some damage. Well, I'm ready, at least. Oh wow, that does, like, no healing at all. Kinesis? Wow, that does no damage at all. This thing must have all its stats in HP and defense. Almost like the real thing.
Its attack stats aren't terrible.
No, yeah.
It's like 85 and 80, I think.
What does that do? Lower my accuracy?
Yeah, it's literally just like Flash.
That did a lot
almost
more.
Entirely.
Almost like it was a critical. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Please don't miss.
Hey, I love stall teams, but only when I'm the one using him.
Yeah, I feel like Lapras is already decent at this. It didn't need ingrain.
Ingrain, Rain Dish, Leftovers, what else? Leech Seed.
Could you please kill me already rather than lowering my accuracy? That way I can, like, get a free switch. Thank you. I may have to grind a bit for this one. Like, Paris and Shinx could end up being better, but, at the moment, they're not so hot. You know, switch into the thing weak to water. That can't possibly go wrong. There we go.
That was really good damage.
Let's not switch. Let's keep in this.
This is one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. I just wish its type wasn't so unfortunate.
It's only got 2 double weaknesses.
Only to, like, 2 extremely common types.
Speaking of double weaknesses... Uh-oh. I don't know how that would help you. I keep forgetting what my actual ability on this thing is.
Solar power, was it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Dang man, I need a sunny day.
But solar power only affects your special attack.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cure him again? Sure.
I found another one.
Isn't this Kyurem black?
Yes. I actually have no idea how those forms like change it at all. I don't really know. Like I said, man, after Diamond and Pearl, I am just tuned out on legendary Pokemon. I cannot keep up with them. Literally don't even I don't even know Ultra Beast names. I do not know them. Like I can't tell you anything about them.
They should have just stuck with the numbers. Volcarona, please learn a good move next level. Yeah, all I know about Black and White Kyurem is that they gain a bunch of stats. Okay, time to go back and heal again. Actually, we're probably pretty... I don't know, I think this route's pretty long. I'm gonna go back and heal.
Yeah, fairly.
To take this honey, won't you?
You're probably hungry after all that.
Oh right, I forgot they attract hordes. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna get killed by a bunch of Pineco.
Arena Trap Pineco.
Surprise! Too bad my my Shinx is dead. Not that it would do any good if it weren't. At least I resist bug this time. See, here's the one disadvantage to not playing on emulator.
Wish you had a fast forward.
Not that you could probably very easily fast forward 3DS games. My rig is not that fat. I wonder how it chooses...
Can you overclock your 3DS console?
In a modern Pokemon game? Have you
I
seen
don't
the
know,
frame
man.
drops? I wonder how it chooses which one to attack when I just target one of the dead ones.
What if it was like Earthbound Beginnings, where it's just like, sorry, your attack just totally misses now.
Yeah, but Pineco C was already gone.
Gone.
Another one of those berries in the background. I can't do anything with them, sadly.
If you had any wind attack, I think that would work.
Yeah, like Hyper Cutter, Air Cutter. I don't think Full Swipe works. Because I feel like we would have found that out by accident.
Do you have Hurricane? Again, part of why Viva Lawn is really fun, because you can get compound-ized Hurricanes.
Yeah. I should be looking out for things that get compound eyes. Okay, speaking of, let me once again refresh my memory as to what these abilities are. This one is worthless. Damp. Solar power.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just special attack, so not very useful. That's cool, but like...
But it's what makes Charizard really broken right now. Yeah, man, Sigilyph has such good abilities, it's crazy. It's like, you can either get this that turns all status moves to 50% accuracy, or you get Magic Guard. Like, both are really good.
What does that one do?
Magic Guard?
A Magic Guard. Yeah.
You know, the one that you just don't take damage from anything unless it's a direct attack. Literally no poison damage, no weather damage, nothing. Also, by the way, at that like skate park area, there's like a hidden item at like the bottom part where it like dips down. I think it's just a paralyze heal though.
Can't wait till I actually get like the item finder thing, and this becomes useful knowledge.
There's not a lot of hidden items before then.
I feel like I should get some super potions, so I don't get totally...
No, but they're a ripoff.
I know! That's the problem. I'm not in Tendamil Town yet.
I forgot. Where do you even get vending machines in this game? Actually,
I don't think
recall.
you do. You get to buy soda pop and like normal milk eventually.
Right. In the silage cities where you can buy, I think, soda pops.
Yeah, that's where you buy something, but that's a ways still. So, just
still,
for emergencies.
Still, like, you know, anything as long as you don't have to buy super potions because they're such a ripoff.
Just so long as I only have to buy like 3 or 4. Hopefully that'll get me through the rest of this early part of the game.
To be fair, money shouldn't be a huge worry anymore now that you're not losing every battle.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call this stream quits after I get to like the next fork in the road. Honestly, like this is kind of slow progress, but like
this route's pretty big, yeah.
Oh, hello, non-hidden item. I want to at least start my berries first, though. Maybe grind up some berries. Whilst, I don't know.
What is that name supposed to be? Hamish?
That's a
Hamish?
name.
Huh. It should be like the Ore games, the Coliseum ones, where the names are just complete nonsense.
Nah.
Like they don't even try. It's just like Trader like Krebs or something weird. Orchids or just a bunch of random letters.
Dang it!
Organized.
Bidicle! This guy had the next... Oh, nice. I will take those leftovers. Can I keep them, please?
Oh, good job.
Why did that do 1 HP? I had 47 before that, didn't I? The leftovers only do 130?
It's your max.
Huh?
It uses your max HP, so yeah, I don't know.
Is it only a 30-second?
Pokemon. Leftovers, healing.
Okay, never mind. I must have misread my HP
no,
before.
it's 1/16.
Must have misread it. I thought it only healed 1. I assume Facade ignores the half drop in a attack from burned and poisoned.
I think.
Because otherwise,
I know that's how it works with guts. Yeah, so.
Otherwise, it would be kind of pointless. It doubles to be its normal attack power.
Yeah, doubles that it gets cut in half.
Meloetta. What even is Meloetta's default type?
Normal psychic?
I did not mean to do that.
Huh. Wait, that's the same as Giraffrig's type.
That's funny. This is actually a normal type trainer.
No, it's psychic because in the original he had a Kadabra, I think.
I was just trying to remember, like...
I remember one of these trainers early on having a Kadabra, and it's like, oh, this could be dangerous if you're not prepared for it.
Boom burst. That's somewhat of...
That's gonna hurt. If you weren't a ghost. Also, by the way, I love how this talk we had earlier about how, like, oh, I don't think we have a ghost Pokemon yet, as Golet's been here this entire time.
I'm preparing for
We're too used to him, we forget he's there. Even though he's been extremely useful.
No, I'm just preparing for him eventually losing that ghost type.
That's not really how it works, so... It'll be a ghost, maybe.
It'll be a ground, maybe, though, too.
What good ground Pokemon are there, though? It's such a bad type, right?
Hey, man, if I end up with the next Excadrill, I'll be happy.
Dude, ground is literally one of the best types. You can't go wrong with a lot of them. What if you get a water ground?
Iron Defense, man. You keep getting some, like, good frickin' moves. I don't know. I don't need the defense that badly.
Yeah. Although with those leftovers...
This is fair. Do I get to keep those?
You should, yeah. The only time you don't get to keep items you steal is if you're doing, like, a PvP battle.
Okay, Shanks, be something good. I'm gonna get, like, a Pika clone.
I know because there's actually, like, a, some people, when they play Heart Gold, they actually like to keep a Pokemon with Thief and use it on Koga's Muck to steal his Black Sludge.
Nice. Called it. About the least useful one I could have gotten, too.
Right.
Dang.
Sad thing is, it's like, yeah, it does have a higher BST, doesn't it?
Technically, yes, it does have a higher base stat total.
Its defense actually isn't, like,
No, I don't get
terrible,
to keep.
I think.
I don't get to keep the leftovers.
No? Oh, that sucks. Huh. Oh, right. I think that was the thing they changed. Where
That's
you
a
could
totally
steal trader
plausible
items
ability.
and-
That is a totally plausible ability for me to have on this thing. I don't think it actually does learn that, but like,
Yeah. That's pretty good. Just to haul it around for a bit, I guess.
honestly, that's not a bad special attack set.
Yeah, you're right. 35?
It's fine.
Huh.
Let me put that mind plate back on. Congratulations, Minun. You're not
You never
quite
know.
worthless yet.
Man, no 3-stage electric Pokemon for us.
I just want a 6-stage Pokemon, one that just keeps evolving into slightly better things for its entire existence. Just increase the base stat by 10 every evolution.
Like Caterpie to Weedle to Wurmple to Burby to Silcoon to Whirlipede. And then we can get another Volcarona.
Exactly. All roads lead to Volcarona. I secretly hacked the seed that everything that can evolve into a fire or bug type will, and eventually will end up at Volcarona.
You could do a lot worse.
Hold on. A wild what?
Whoa, hello there. Minun, you're out.
Yeah, sorry. Please don't somehow kill it. Unfortunately, I have, like, not that many Pokeballs, and I assume this can't have that high I'm gonna be sad when this thing has
Catch
teleport.
rate.
I'm checking the catch rate. How badly is this gonna be?
I mean, if you find it in the wild, what does it matter? You can just find it again.
This is fair, but what if it's a 1%? Okay, 45.
There
Could
is
be
no
worse.
1% on this route, as far as I know.
I feel like there's 1% on everything. Maybe they just share slots with other things, though.
I don't think X and Y does a lot of those 1%. The only one I know of is Lapras.
Cryogonal was one, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, Cryogonal is always one, to be fair.
Man, it's a
1% in the Frost Cavern, I think.
I'm just gonna Swift again. Max my chances. Sadly,
Oh, was that Reflect? That'd be good. Wow.
I'd like to see how the game justified this as being similar BST to something.
Yeah. Wait. This couldn't be the replacement for Abra, could it?
Abra stats aren't that good.
Do you know what its special attack stat is?
Yeah, but that's its only stat.
Yes, but it's 105. Gardevoir's special attack is 125. It's not too far off.
It's got 310 as a total. That is not.
I know, but just I don't know.
So unless all of those got scaled up like crazy. I was reading Mega. I was like, what the frick? It does not have 618. There's no chance. I have used a Gardevoir before in a Boras. It was quite useful.
I've actually used Gardevoir so often in various games, I'm honestly kind of tired of using it.
I know, I kind
It's
of want to
just-
use
it's
things
just
I've never
like-
used before. It would never have a chance
Yeah.
to use. Oh, berries.
Like, it's such a reliable psychic Pokemon, but it's also like, just I've used it way too much, honestly. Kind of same with Alakazam.
I mean, I've only used it like once because trade evolution. Actually, I think I used it twice.
I have a lot more means to trade now, so I actually bought a GBA link cable.
I
just so
only
I-
have three
I wanted to
3DSs.
trade.
I can't trade that easily. Yeah, this is a really long route.
Yeah. At least a lot of traders, at the least.
Sawsbuck.
That's a cool poke. That's the Pokemon I've always wanted to
I
use.
know, I've never used it. How does the evolution work in this game? Does it evolve differently based on the region of the, like, the part of the map you're in? Or is it just, like, always always the spring one?
Deerling was in, this region, right?
I don't remember, honestly.
Because I'm really not sure.
Does its type change, or is it just, like, appearance?
No, it's always normal grass.
It did have an ice type in the back, so I was curious.
Cool Pokemon, though. I respect this trainer. Gosh, Abomasnow a Pokemon that should have way higher stats for what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like, its stats are so middling for some reason.
I mean, it makes up for it with the type.
Sort of.
Slash. Sorry, Minen. I'm thinking not. No, definitely not. You're already a special attacker. Oh, also you have pickup. I should probably clear your item slot. Although 20% extra is nice. I love that you can just click and drag in this game. Take notes, other games with touchscreens. Definitely don't make the touchscreen entirely worthless in the next generation or anything like that.
But also don't do too much with it, because I don't really like that either.
Whatever. There's been no Pokemon game that did too much with the bottom screen.
Like, I'll just say that's the reason why I don't think I ever really want to play the DS Zelda games, because it's like, they look kind of cool, but I do not want to play an entire game where you have to use touch controls always.
I mean, Canvas Curse made it work.
Well, it's like a drawing game. It's a little different.
Oh man, I could have streamed that on this. Whatever, it worked well enough on the Wii U.
Or just be like partners in time and have literally one use for it in the entire game.
And now is the drawing part of the game. See if you can find out who the murderer is, or something, I don't know.
Look, our bosses told us we had to use this DS functionality somewhere, okay? Huh, they sure like giraffes around here. Actually, kind of another Pokemon I don't think I've ever used before, but
I mean,
I might try to at some point.
It's a single stage.
It's not bad. Normal Psychic's a pretty cool type.
Before they started affixing normal to everything.
I guess, yeah.
Normal dragon. That said, I do want to know what a normal bug or a normal ghost is going to end up being.
Yeah.
Like, you could do cool things with normal ghost, especially. Plus, it's just an awesome typing. 3 immunities, including both of its own stabs. And only 1 weakness.
So that means it's literally its biggest counter is itself.
I mean, Giratina already exists. I had to walk in here. It was just such an inviting, large field. Oh joy!
There's an item down here somewhere.
Terravolt. Why does everything have Terravolt? Yes. Sorry, Pidove. I'm not really interested. What the frick? Didn't it die? I was gonna say.
There's your row-up berry again.
Okay. Well, it at least partially functions. Oh, there's a TM. Definitely worth coming down here. I forget the TMs are just in the wild in this game, and not all sold in shops and such.
What do you mean? They've always been that way.
They haven't always been marked like that, have they?
Oh, hey, this could be cool. I really like Shellos.
It could be. Well, it survived. I guess I'll catch it. Ooh, also Magic Room. That is certainly a move that exists.
Downside is, I don't think Shellos is water ground. I think it's just water.
Is it not?
I want to say, yeah, it's just water.
Oh, sure enough. I mean, I have a ground type. If it evolves into a ghost type, that's...
See, I always get confused because I think Timpole is water grounds and not just water.
It is?
Uh.
No, it's just water.
Oh, okay. Like, there's one Pokemon that is actually water ground. Oh, right. I'm thinking of Wooper.
Nice.
Right?
You'd better be able to learn this.
Oh, Discharge. Nice.
No! But at least I can put a better... a better electric type move on Volcarona.
What if Gardevoir can learn that?
Wait, what did Volcarona learn? I wasn't even paying attention. Sucker Punch? Freaking A, man.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. Especially with that high attack stat. Also, yes, it's Wooper that I was thinking of. Wooper is water ground.
Oh yeah, obviously.
What's so obvious about it?
Starman, you have missed so many things. I don't know.
You missed the team of 6 Arceuses.
Dang it, this just keeps going, man.
Hey, X and Y routes have a lot of traders.
Yeah. I may just start skipping them at this point. Like we've seen
It's like whenever you go back and play a Kanto game and it's like, wow, there are a lot of traders in this game.
Yep. Hold on. Minot,
That
how
one
did you
route where
accidentally
there's just,
become like one of the
4 of
best things? Attack order.
That's a fun move.
That's just humorous, seeing come from anything but a Vespiquen. Well, that's some special defense. Change of plans. Your internet seemed fine enough when we play Mario Kart.
So is your internet like mine, where it just randomly goes limited for some reason, and then I gotta like unplug the modem and plug it back in?
Yeah, I don't miss having to do that. My modem's been nice.
It doesn't do it often, but whenever it happens, I'm just kind of like, ugh,
Speaking
really?
of Phantom Force.
Huh.
Yikes! Oh, but it's like, I hate two-turn moves. Also,
Yeah.
Shadow Ball's better on him anyway.
Yeah, I don't really use those moves either.
They just take so much time.
It's all the downside though. It's like it's the only good physical ghost move until they made the new move. What's it called again? Poltergeist, I think.
I have
It's
no
like
idea.
actually a really strong physical ghost move they added in the DLC. I don't know, man. I have Comcast.
I was gonna say, I don't expect any internet like provider to ever play nice. Any internet provider is just sort of like a never-ending war of some sort.
Especially Comcast, they're not the best.
They are notorious.
Sometimes. Yeah.
I don't think I could even get to this. I guess I can. Let me save. I haven't
where?
saved in a while.
Oh, down there.
This random item. It's not randomized. I say random. Don't be freaking Pineco's again. Okay, I'll take that.
Oh. Hi. Wow.
This may take a bit. Let's make sure we're targeting the correct one.
Wait, that's a shiny? I thought that was just the regular color scheme for Weasel. I don't remember Weasel normally being this orange. I always thought it was a little bit more yellowish. Huh.
Weasel's cute. It's not Pachirisu, but it's cute. I might give it a try. Well, it's level 5, that's kind of the problem. But it's shiny, so I have to catch it. Don't I have false swipe on Paris?
Yeah. Or wait, do you? Don't recall, actually. So, should you tell them about the shiny encounter rate, or should I?
It is higher, but this is also the first one we've seen.
It's literally, you said it was like 3% or something, roughly.
Yeah, but we've encountered a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, 3%, that's not that uncommon. Compared to the normal encounter rate for shinies.
Hey man, I got my first random shinies, just random, not looking for them shinies in X and Y, just because they buffed the rate, and I got a lot of them. Yeah, I guess I don't have false swipe on this thing.
I found random shinies in every gen except Gen 2. Like the only gen I've never found a random shiny in.
I got a lot of Horde shinies in particular, and Friend Safari shinies, though those might have been boosted rate.
Last time I played Fire Red, I found one in the Safari Zone. It was like a shiny Nidorino, and I was just like, oh man, it's gonna run away. Yep, there it goes, oh well. Not much I could do.
Actually, no. The first random shiny I ever found was doing a Nuzlocke of... Actually, that might not have been the first. That was probably after Gen 6. But I found a random one in Fire Red. Was a shiny Growlithe. And I let it roar.
Yeah.
I hit it with a fire type attack to just slightly weaken it. It had Flash Fire.
Flash Fire, yeah.
And then it roared. It's like, oh great, thanks. Just gonna kick me while I'm down.
Same thing happened in Emerald. I found a shiny Aron, and it had Roar, so rip. But yeah, I found him in every gen. I remember my brother showed me he ran into a gold Graveler and when we played Diamond. I actually fished up a red Gyarados in Diamond.
The least special shiny possible.
I know, but it's like, oh great, everybody's gonna think this is from Hard Gold, isn't it?
I'm still clamped.
Let's see, I remember in Black and White, actually two. You know those like random fungus you find on the overworld?
Yeah.
One of them was a shiny one time.
Nice.
And then I found a shiny Joltik one time too.
Come on, man. I don't have anything weak to attack you with.
Though, come to think, I don't think I've ever found a random shiny in X and Y. I found one in Oris, though. I found a green Gloom.
Yeah, the first one I found was a shiny Vanillite in a Horde.
Aw, lucky. I love Vanillite. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
It's a great-looking shiny for the first stage.
I actually don't know its shiny colors, so...
It's like a pink, which is nice, and then it becomes a purple,
like
and then it becomes a slightly different blue. It just gets less and less special per stage.
So it goes from, like, strawberry to grape to cotton candy?
Stop! Please! I only have, like, 5 more Pokeballs. I mean, if I get it
level 5, too.
To be fair, if I get it in a Premier Ball, that's objectively cooler looking, so...
See, this is why you should have kept Lovely Kiss.
If you're hatching with a shiny foreign Ditto, I don't think that's a random shiny. There's at least some amount of choice there. I did Masada chain for a few different, or Masada breed, whatever, for a few different shinies back in the day.
Actually, I have no idea what that is. I just heard the name. Isn't that when you, like, fish diagonally or something?
No, Masada method is just like you breed with a foreign something. So it gives you,
isn't there, like, a method or something where you, like, fish diagonally?
I did not realize you were a trainer that I hadn't already fought. And I was going south anyway to get an item before all that nonsense happened. Yeah, I think Masada method makes...
Remember, it's fairy now.
Yeah. I'm aware. I've kind of forgotten it wasn't beforehand. Discharge?
I'm the other way around.
Yeah, it's like... I think it's 6 times more likely, or 8 times with the shiny charm. Jigglypuff's sturdy. That is a low HP stat. If 1 HP is that chunk of its bar. Yeah, that checks out.
Which is ironic because HP is Jigglypuff's best.
I would say,
stat,
that's like their whole thing. The pain split, it's like, just keeps me, gets me down to half, fully heals itself. It's like, that's not really a split now, is it?
Pain Split is such a weird move to me. I'm like, I always kind of blank out on like how to use it.
Wait, what I really want to see in this randomizer is like I want to see what a Shuckle ends up getting stat wise. There's so many cool things it could be.
Everything gets averaged out, so it's amazing.
Well, no,
I know that's not how it works, but
no, it'll have 2 ridiculously good stats. Like, what do I want out of that? I presumably want also Hypnosis. Do I want this? I want this less than Lovely Kiss. It's already got good moves. I don't think I need that.
Yeah.
For Hyzeon again. Why'd I keep this in? I forget. It doesn't have Fire-type moves.
It's not gonna take much damage from you, though.
Yeah, but I don't have that kind of time.
Or other way around, sorry.
I don't have that kind of time. It'll have, like, a Rock-type coverage move. Or whatever that was. Magma Storm? Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, I am getting very over-leveled at this point. I'm already pretty close to the
good
next,
old X and Y.
the next gym's level.
Good old X and Y. Oops, I'm over-leveled.
See, this is why I didn't touch the experience stuff. It was just the first stretch of the game that was stupidly difficult.
It's fine. The game will catch up. Trust me. X and Y kind of has these like level spikes. Honestly,
It really doesn't. It's only the early parts that do this.
No, seriously. I've played X and Y without the experience share. It happens every so often, but that's more like mid to late game.
It's not nearly as bad as Gen 7, where it just jumps by like 12 levels all at once. Would you let me get 4 steps into here without getting in an encounter? I do
You
not.
should use the D-pad.
Yeah, I know. I was
You can
just
walk
thinking
a
that.
tile at a time.
Download.
Mechanical cat.
I don't think I care about a Glemmeow. Go and disappear for like the next 8 games.
You know, I always think this Pokemon evolves early because of the Team Galactic trainer that has a Perugly, but no, it's actually a very late evolution. Like Mars has that like level 16 Perugly, but Glammeow doesn't evolve typically until I want to say like 37. It's really late, actually.
This really seems like it should have an item.
No, it's 38. Wow. It's typically when you're supposed to get Perugly.
Oh, that's funny. How do I turn notifications off on that thing? What do I have in the way of money? Have I made up for all the money I spent on those super potions yet? Yes, apparently. Let's get some more of these to spend it right back.
It's so weird seeing a Pokemon game where you're like slightly shorter on money than average, because I'm always like, I always feel like I'm just overloaded on cash.
I would definitely have enough to,
This is where the narrator is, yeah. He's just here for some reason.
Are red suits the hot new trend? You should ask this some guy in Dewford.
Okay, now I want to check the,
The
trendy
trend.
phrase bot. It's just so much fun.
Okay.
Especially because like nobody else I know of like knows about it.
Am I, like, I didn't mean to do deposit. Is there anything I'm really missing out on in terms of, like, potentially getting something cool? Oh, right. Gardevoir. That's a thing that exists. This metal powder.
Rototiller? The heck is that?
What is any of this? Also, what are these stats? It's just defense. I don't know if I want that after all.
I like Rockhead. It's actually really not that smart.
I mean, like, what recoil damage am I going to be taking?
It's also level 9, so...
That's fair. Well, yeah, I know, but like...
level 9.
Look at those defense stats, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even with the minus defense.
Jeez, this is like a Gen 5 psychic type.
I'm trying to think of like what these stats actually mean. 5 is base, so like... Plus 14 for... That's like 75 base in those. And like considerably higher in the defenses. I just don't know that I want something that's just pure defense. I don't know. It's just so low level, too. It also has no attacking moves. It has Astonish. So, like...
It can learn Discharge, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, it can learn Thunderbolt, typically, so...
Yeah, that checks out. Let's see. Can we teach it anything? We have all of one good attacking move.
It can learn Simple Beam.
Okay, it can learn Discharge. It has...
Oh, that's really good, actually.
It has an attack now.
A good one, too. Discharge is great. It's got a 30% paralysis rate.
What is this move?
Rototiller.
Like, actually, what is this move?
Raises the attack of grass Pokemon. Tilling the soil. Rototiller. Huh.
Looking this one up.
I mean...
It's not a signature move of anything, it just exists. Diggersby learns it, Excadrill learns it.
Checks out.
It's just it's a level 1 move for a bunch of random stuff. Lopunny learns it.
And none of these are grass Pokemon.
No, none of these are grass Pokemon. Tapu Bulu, I guess, learns it, so that's cool.
Well, that Pokemon's already broken. Who cares? At that point, just use the terrains, right?
I don't know if I care about Gardevoir. Maybe I'll train it up some off stream and see how it compares to the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty behind, but...
Oh yeah, you're the name raider.
Poor guy lost his house.
I do have Discharge. That'll make it easy to grind on Horde battles with all the honey I have. That's a multi-hitting move, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I can make use of that.
I know, because it makes it annoying in double battles, because it's like, oh right, I can't use this now without killing my partner.
That's what your ground-type Pokemon is for. Well, if I do that, I should probably still keep what's-his-name, Minun, in the party so I can pick up random stuff. Not that it's going to pick up anything terribly useful, because I don't think it's randomized what it has.
Yeah. And it's still pretty low. Magician. Magician.
Nice.
What is it? I don't know what that even does.
It's like Thief, but on everything. I like that ability. I used my Magician Fennekin line thing to
Oh, that's its hidden ability?
Yeah.
Well, makes sense.
It's like, if I'm gonna use something to steal items, might as well be my favorite Pokemon line in the generation.
Thematically fitting.
But yeah, that's a stopping point. We've done 2 routes and 2 story battles, I guess.
Yeah.
This is probably the kind of progress we'll generally make. I don't know, we got some cool stuff. We'll start plowing through battles eventually, maybe, possibly, until we come across...
It's a bigger than average region, to be fair.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's
Which
got
I like, personally.
Substance. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. I'll probably be streaming Mario 35 later this week, when that's a thing.
Oh, that's actually coming out soon?
Yeah, the 1st.
Huh, I thought that was, like, in a few months for some reason.
No, it's going away in a few months,
Right,
obviously.
right.
But yep, I'll see you guys around.